High in the quiet hills, where the wind moved softly through tall bamboo, there lived a wise Zen master who spoke only when needed. One morning, a young student came to him. The student looked tired, his shoulders were heavy, and his eyes were restless. He bowed and said, "Master, my mind feels full. I keep thinking about things that have already happened. I feel hurt, angry, and confused. I try to forget, but I cannot. How do I let go?" The master looked at him calmly but said nothing. After a moment, the master stood up and picked up a small clay cup. He filled it with water from a nearby pot. Then he held the cup out to the student. "Take this," the master said. The student took the cup. "Hold it," the master said. The student nodded. Minutes passed. The student stood still, holding the cup carefully. After some time, the student said, "Master, my hand is starting to hurt." The master nodded gently. "Keep holding." More time passed. The student's hand began to shake. "Master," he said, "it is getting painful." The master looked at him and asked softly, "What should you do if the cup becomes too heavy?" The student replied quickly, "I should put it down." The master smiled. "But you are still holding it," he said. The student paused. Slowly, he understood something, but he was not sure. The master then took the cup from the student's hand and placed it on the ground. "Does the cup feel heavy now?" the master asked. The student shook his head. "No, master." "The weight of the cup did not change," the master said softly. "But the longer you held it, the heavier it felt." The student listened carefully. The master continued, "Your thoughts are like this cup. Pain, anger, and memories are not always heavy at first, but when you hold them for too long, they begin to hurt you." The student looked down at his hand. "So what should I do?" he asked quietly. The master looked at the ground where the cup rested. "Put it down," he said. The student frowned slightly. "But how do I put thoughts down?" The master pointed toward the bamboo trees. The wind moved through them, making a soft sound. "Do you hear the wind?" the master asked. "Yes," the student replied. "Can you stop it?" "No, master." "Can you hold it?" "No." The master smiled gently. "Thoughts are like the wind. They come and go, but you try to hold them. That is why you suffer." The student closed his eyes for a moment. The sound of the wind became clearer. The air felt softer. "For a long time," the master said, "you have been holding on to what has already passed. You carry it with you, even when it no longer belongs to you." The student's face softened. "Letting go does not mean forgetting," the master continued. "It means you stop holding." The student took a deep breath. Slowly, he opened his hand as if he were still holding the cup. And then, gently, he relaxed it. In that simple moment, something inside him became lighter. The master watched him with kind eyes. From that day, whenever the student felt heavy thoughts returning, he remembered the cup. And each time, he chose to put it down. So what's the moral of this beautiful story? The moral of this story is, letting go is not about losing something, it is about freeing yourself from the burden of attachment. Thus, a calm mind sees the truth with clarity. Now let me give a brief explanation of this beautiful story so that you can understand it properly. Imagine a quiet evening in an old monastery. A Zen master sits with his students. The air is still. No one is in a hurry. The master does not rush to explain. Instead, he lets silence do its work. This story of the cup is simple, but it carries deep truth. The cup represents the things we hold inside, our worries, our past, words someone said to us, mistakes we made, pain we did not release. At first, these things feel small, just like the cup, but the longer we hold them, the heavier they become. You may notice this in your own life. A small argument stays in your mind all day. A mistake keeps coming back at night. A memory repeats again and again. The problem is not the thought itself. The problem is that we keep holding it. Now take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. The master's teaching is not about forcing thoughts to go away. It is about not holding them. When you hold something tightly, your body becomes tense. Your mind becomes tired, but when you let go even a little, there is space. Try this gently. Bring to mind something that has been troubling you. Do not fight it. Just notice it. Now imagine you are holding it in your hand. Feel its weight and slowly open your hand. Let it rest. You are not throwing it away. You are simply not carrying it. Breathe in, breathe out. The wind in the story is also important. Thoughts are like the wind. They come on their own. You cannot stop them, but you do not need to catch them. You do not need to follow every thought. In today's world, this becomes even more important. We are always thinking about the future, about what others think, about what we should have done. We carry too many cups at once, and then we wonder why we feel tired. Letting go is not weakness. It is understanding. It is choosing peace over control. You do not need to solve every thought. You do not need to hold every feeling. Sometimes, you just need to put it down. Now take another slow breath. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your mind becoming a little quieter. This is what the master wanted the student to see. Peace is not something you find outside. It is something that appears when you stop holding too much inside. And you can return to this anytime. Just pause, just breathe, and gently let go.